In this video, I'm going to talk about the trial balance. Now, once you're done with your journal entries and T accounts or ledger, then you would want to make sure your total debits equal your total credits. So you would probably prepare a trial balance. A trial balance is simply a list of accounts and their balances from the ledger. And you want to make sure your total debits equal your total credits. And you're going to want to list your accounts in the order that they're in the chart of accounts. So you would have your assets first, then your liabilities, then your equity accounts, and then your revenues and your expenses. And then once you prepare this, you would make sure your total debits equal total credits, of course. If they don't equal, then there's a mistake somewhere, and you'll have to figure out where that mistake is. And you could look for things like a miscalculation in an ending balance in the ledger. You could look for something where you accidentally did two debits instead of a debit and a credit, or something along those lines, or a missing transaction. Maybe you put in a credit, but you didn't put the debit somewhere else. So that's the kind of thing you would look for in the trial balance. And the trial balance, while it's used to help you look for mistakes, help you review the accounting, it's not a formal financial report. So you're just mainly preparing it for internal purposes. And there's something called an unadjusted trial balance and an adjusted trial balance. So you have an unadjusted trial balance, which is what you would prepare before you do your month end or year end adjustments, which I'm going to talk about in a future video. And then you also have your adjusted trial balance. And an adjusted trial balance is simply a trial balance after you've done the adjusting entries at the end of the accounting period. And that's it. That's all I wanted to cover in this video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and thank you for watching.